Creating a bookmark in Spider Impact helps give quick access to my key objects in one location without having to hunt for them. Before I create a bookmark, I'll review ones that have already been set. On the primary navigation pane under Personal, I'll select Bookmarks. I get presented with a number of bookmarks that have been grouped by type. With the icons on the left, I have a visual clue of what each bookmark is, since they are very similar to the icons under Presentation. Without too much guessing, I can figure out that my first three bookmarks are dashboards, the next one's a strategy map, the next one's a report, then a chart, and the last one is an initiative. To launch a bookmark, it's a simple click. For example, I'll access the next couple bookmarks by clicking on them. Having reviewed some existing bookmarks, I'll show how easy it is to create one. The first step is to navigate to the object I wish to bookmark. If I wish to bookmark a dashboard, I'll select Dashboards, where I can see the full list of dashboards that have been created. To add the Intervention Required dashboard as a bookmark, I'll click on it and simply click on the star icon in the top right. Once the object has been bookmarked, the icon will turn blue. If I wish to delete the bookmark, I'll click on the star icon again and select Delete. The process for adding Strategy Map, Report, and other bookmarks is the same. However, briefings behave a bit differently. To illustrate that, I'll go to Briefings and select Monthly Staff Meeting. The first item to note is that there is no star icon in the top right. I have to first select the Options icon. I can then select Add to Bookmarks. Once I've added a briefing bookmark, I'll navigate to the bookmarks location. Notice that if I launch any other bookmark like User and Influencer Engagement, I stay within Bookmarks, and the object opens immediately on the right. If I launch a briefing bookmark, however, on the right I get a button that I have to click to open it. When I do, I notice that I have left Bookmarks and have been taken to Briefings. If I want to go back to Bookmarks, I have to click back on it. Lastly, as the bookmark library grows, it will be helpful to create folders by selecting New Folder. I can create a folder name like Dashboards, and then click Create. The folder can be reordered via drag and drop, and I'll just move it to the top. And then I can start bundling all my dashboards into it by dragging them to the bottom of the folder name. When something is in a folder, it can be moved out via a simple drag and drop. If I've created a folder and for whatever reason want to get rid of it, I can click on the folder and select Delete 2 times. The next thing I'd like to show is the ability of an administrator to log in as another user to set up bookmarks for them. To be able to do that, a user requires a certain permission. To show where that is, I'll select Administration in the bottom left. I'll then select Groups and Permissions and click on Power Users and then Advanced. On the right under Administration is the Login as Other Users. I'll now select Cancel. Since Frank is part of that group, he has the Login as option available to him. Thankfully, I'm logged in as Frank, so I'll select Users and select the user I want to log in as, which is D. In the top right, I'll select Login As, and I get prompted with a warning that everything I do will be recorded as myself, but I'll be editing things like bookmarks and alerts for D. Since I'm okay with that, I'll select Login. At the top, notice a clear warning that I'm now logged in as D. I see this user has no alerts or responsibilities. This time I'll add one bookmark for her. I'll go to Dashboards, I'll select Sales Pipeline, and then select Bookmark. If I go to Bookmarks, D now has a bookmark for the dashboard. With that looking as expected, I'll then select Logout as D in the top right.